Greetings, everybody. I am Canberk Güven. Today is 18th of December 2022, and this is the fifth video for my TESOL Teaching Practice Certificate. Today, we are going to go over the habits, the actions, the events started in the past and still continues. In English, present perfect progressive. Okay, I have been preparing some materials for this video. So did you notice that I used present perfect continuous form? Okay, let's make another one. You have been studying to learn English for many years. Okay, so these are the two sentences. I use them contextually in order to warm you up. Okay, as usual, I'm going to show you some pictures. We are going to look at some pictures, some real life scenarios, and I'm going to interpret them for you in terms of present perfect progressive. Okay, let me share my screen. Okay, so I think you may see the picture. What is she doing, you think? She is waiting for a bus, right? So imagine that she started waiting for a bus 2 hours ago. So how you can form a present perfect continuous form? Yes, you can say she has been waiting for a bus for 2 hours. Okay, and the next picture. Okay, you see a little man? He is sleeping. Okay, so assume that he started sleeping at 4 o'clock. The next sentence should be, he has been sleeping since 4 o'clock. Okay, next. And you see this guy, he seems so enthusiastic about playing bowling, right? And he came to bowling saloon 5 hours ago. He has been playing bowling for 5 hours. And the final picture, you see a pack of climbers, and let's say they started climbing in the morning, and you can say they have been climbing since the morning. Okay, so these are the contextual examples I wanted to show you, and I tried to interpret them for you as a warm-up. Okay, and now I should show you some whiteboard again in order to in order to teach you the grammatic structure. Okay, I think you see, right? Let me. Okay. Let's have a look at this whiteboard. As I told you, today's topic is present perfect progressive. So look at this timeline. This is our timeline. So you see some event started in the past, and as going through some phases, it still continues, right? Past, present. Okay, in such these situations, we should use present perfect progressive. Okay, let's have a look at their grammatic structure forms. First, positive. Subject, have, has, plus been. Okay, as you know, have, has varies according to the subject. We use have for I, you, we, they, and we use has for he, she, it. And plus top of that, you use been and verb ing in present progressive form. Progressive meaning continuous. Okay, continuous. Negative form, I think it's not so different from the positive form. All you have to do is just adding a little not here. Subject, have, has, not, been, verb ing. And the question forms. So I divided the question forms in two parts. This first part is about general questions, and the second part is about special questions. Okay, as general questions, you should start questioning with have or has plus subject, been, verb ing, or for special questions, WH, what, when, where, plus how, has, plus subject, plus verb ing. Okay, we are going to read some examples and you will comprehend better. Here, they have been waiting for a taxi since 5 o'clock. This is positive. I haven't been taking him seriously since he lied to me. It should be here. I haven't been taking him seriously since he lied to me. This is negative form, as you see. And has he still been drawing? It's been 4 hours. This is question form. Okay, let's roll it up. Our dog has been learning new instructions since we adopted him. This is positive sentence again. No, she hasn't been sleeping for 40 minutes. This is negative form. And what have you been listening? This is the example of a special question of present perfect progressive. Okay, the second part I'm going to mention a very important topic. It's about since and for. And I know majority of you can confuse since and for, in which cases you should use since and which cases you should use for. Okay, let me show you my white screen again. I just extracted their difference. Okay, have a look at here and you will understand then. So, since versus for. Since explains specific points in time. It's about the starting time, okay? The point that started in the past. As you see, some activities started in 15 o'clock. And as for is about duration of time, okay? Not a specific time. It's about duration, how long it lasts, okay? And after you read these 2 sentences or 4 sentences, you will fully understand, believe me. Okay, first sentence. She has been studying since 15 o'clock. She has been studying since 15 o'clock. Okay, you can see it's a specific time, right? It's a specific time started in 15 o'clock. And how about here? She has been studying for 3 hours. Okay, as you see, for 3 hours indicates duration. So if you extract or if you subtract 15 from 18, you will get 3 hours, right? This is the duration. And the second situation, they have been living here since 1990. Okay, here you can see some activities started in a specific time, 1990. So look at here. They have been living here for 32 years. So if you subtract 1990 from 2022, you will get 32 years. So this is duration. Okay, I think you now you understand clearly. And then for the final time, I'm going to show my screen again. This time we are going to jump over the examples. But before we go them, before we just proceed to the examples, let's revise again. What is present perfect continuous? So some events or actions started in the past and still continues, but it's a progressive in terms of progress, okay? Still continues. I have been doing Muay Thai for 3 years, or I have been sleeping since 12 o'clock. Okay. And also, I assume that you understood difference between for and since. Okay, I'm going to show my screen for the final time. This time is about examples. I think you see them. Okay, now let's do them together. Um, attention, they can be in positive, negative, and question forms, okay? Not only positive. Okay, first one. I, blah, blah, study for nearly 4 hours. I cannot open my eyes and I need to rest. So it means that I have been studying, right? I have been studying because that's the reason I just feel tired. Second one, how long? Okay, look at here, fellas. How long? If you see how long, it will be definitely, okay, it will be definitely present perfect continuous. This is a certain indicator of this topic. How long, blah, blah, wait here. Literally 2 hours. So you remember the question form, how long have you been waiting before because after the question root we have plus subject plus been plus verb ing. Okay, next. Jason, blah blah, workout since you left the home. He must be extremely exhausted. Okay, since you left the home, he still just work his biceps, right? Maybe. And you can write here the positive form. Jason has been working out. Next. No, I blah blah studies since last month. I have been traveling around Egypt. Okay, this is the genuine activity. I have been traveling around Egypt. I'm not doing the other activity. So it should be the negative form. I have been studying studying. I haven't been, sorry. I haven't uh, I haven't been studying. Sorry for my poor computer skills. Anyway, fifth, blah blah. He trained Muay Thai 3 years. Okay, I think it's a difficult question. It can be. So it's a yes no question. So it's the indicator of special question. Sorry, a general question. And general questions starts with auxiliary verbs. So it should be here. Has he been training? Has he been training Muay Thai? Blah, blah, 3 years. Okay, I'm asking you, is it for or since here? 3 years. Is it a duration or is it a specific time? I think it's a duration, so it should be for 3 years. Next, they, blah, blah, serve to the citizens as a local restaurant, blah, blah, 1990. Okay, here it's obvious that it's a positive sentence. They have been serving. They have been serving to the citizens as a local restaurant. 1990. So tell me, since or for? I think yes. This time is a specific time. It should be since. Up next, what blah blah think? I poked you 3 times and you didn't even feel. So you have faraway looks. So that's why you didn't realize I poked you 3 times. So it's a progress started in the past, but this time this is a special question. What have you been thinking? Okay. And uh, our final example. How is your study or bacteria going? Actually, I blah blah research about bacteria. The animals and plants take my attention more. That's why I chose them. Okay, as you see, she didn't choose anything about bacteria. So it should be a negative form here. I haven't been, sorry, I forgot apostrophe. I haven't been researching about bacteria. The animals and plants take my attention more. That's why I chose them. So guys, that's all for today. And I think you understood fully. It's not so hard. Sometimes maybe you may confuse present perfect continuous with normal present continuous and present perfect simple. But I think the indicators are obvious and so clear. Something should be started in the past and still continues. And you can see some indicators like how long or for on or since. Okay, that's all for today. I hope you understood. I hope to see you at my final video.